Even if you are feeling a little bit tired, there's a difference between being actually like exhausted and being, just kind of tired because you're not really feeling that motivated to get up. Because if you go easy on those days, then come on, it's like, do you only want to lift when everything is perfectly prepared? You gotta see how you perform when the odds are against you. Every so often, you should look at yourself, kind of ask yourself, have I seriously been going hard? Have I really been going that hard? And odds are, considering the fact that you can always go harder, probably not. In what world would you want to not try to go as crazy as possible on every fucking set? I'd rather go too far than not far enough. If you look the same for long enough and you don't want to, clearly something's not working. I think people kind of fear taking that first step into progress because it's going to result in a change. When people think about changing the way that they operate in the gym, it's just like an immediate jump to the negative aspects of that change. If you can only see the negative aspects, then of course you're never going to want to fucking change. You'll just stay where you are.
Damn it, All Might! I did everything I could to get ahead of you. But the harder I worked, the more obvious it became just how much of a widening gap separated the two of us. The stronger you got, the angrier I became. Stand up and show them why you're better!
slack is around the earth. 'Cause the feet don't have to fight. But I'm chained to the afterlife. Walk through the ruins of the round table hold. So why spit them all just devastated? A strength illusion, 'cause the make of my soul is the path that I take, not the road I hated. Into the abyssal waters, furies purified by honor. Market fell. Run from fights, fights.
Hello, I have just completed the lift. It was chest, shoulders, and triceps. The lift felt good, very good, solid lift. I did not film the entire thing. Okay, so this is the first video I'm talking in, and I can maybe just say some stuff about myself. My name is Carl. So my goal right now, what I'm doing right now is I'm following the Sam Sulik bulk, obviously, chocolate milk and stuff like that. No, but I'm currently bulking. I really want to do bodybuilding, and I want to do it in a year from now. I wanted to do my first show ever, which is going to be exciting. I've been working out for 3 years. Right about now, it's 3 years. And I've made some progress, to say the least. I have put on 20 kilos maybe, 20 something kilos of muscle. I can show some pictures when I started working out. I was like 72 kilos, I think. Definitely 18-19% body fat, if not more. I did not have visible abs. I did not have visible shoulders. My chest was underdeveloped, to say the least. But now I weighed 72 kilos when I started. Now I weigh about 85 kilos. It's a 13 kilo difference. And I would say estimate my own fat, body fat at like 14, I think. 14, 13%. Most of my fat just sits here. I might actually be 15 because maybe I have more inner fat, but I'm quite lean, so I'm like very lean. I don't know if you can see it on my legs here and my calves. And I've shown my back in previous video, and now you saw a lot of my chest and my shoulders. It's quite visible. The only thing that isn't visible is my abs. So maybe my hamstrings as well. I might have a little fat. I do have trouble showing my hamstrings. So it might be my abs and my hamstrings. And my ass, I don't know. I have quite a cupcake. Quite a cupcake. I would do well in men's wellness. Okay, let's just say that. Call me Andrew Eubanks. But no, but seriously. So I would say I made quite a lot of progress in these 3 years. Could I have made more progress? Yes, I definitely could have made more progress. There was a while I went on testosterone, but it wasn't. I do realize that it wasn't really testosterone, and it's probably like placebo or something. But it wasn't. I can put up what brand it was, but I do think it helped me a bit, even if it's like placebo or it's because of the XD steroids that was in it. Because XD Builder had the exact same ingredients that they were selling from that company. So my brother just bought testosterone, and I got a bottle and I tried it. I got 2 bottles, I think, 3. I don't remember. It was quite a while I was on it. It did feel good when I went off. I didn't really experience any difference, so it might not have helped at all, but it might have helped. It was nice. But what I really want to do is do like ashwagandha and tonkatali, and the third one I don't remember. But Greg Doucette has like this G test. I really want to try that. But living in Denmark has its downsides and upsides. Upsides, I am not in crippling debt. Downsides, I cannot buy stuff from USA or Canada because shipping costs more than the actual thing that I'm buying. So yeah, so upsides and downsides. So that is my aspirations to bodybuild. I really like bodybuilding. I really like working out hard. I consider myself a science/ego lifter. It's like polar opposites, but I think that's what I am, because sometimes I'm just like, you gotta get that tension, you gotta keep it. At the same time, I'm like, mass moves mass. You gotta fucking blast, or you're not gonna hit it. You're not gonna get it. Mass moves mass. You gotta blast. Trend. That would be like a Trend twin quote. Like, honestly, mass moves mass, so you gotta blast. Trend. You gotta blast. Trend. Anyway, so where was I? So I would consider myself ego-based science lifter. When I started working out, I watched a lot of Jeff Nippard, and I followed his push-pull legs program. Then I followed his full body program, and after that, like 2 years in, I was like, okay, now I tried both of them, and I started making my own program. Like right now, I'm on push-pull legs, basically. So, but I do want to switch it up. I think I might want to do some Sam Sulek split, which is like basically a bro split, I think, but not really because he does hit everything twice. I think he goes like chest, legs, arms, back, and he has shoulders sometimes, right? And he does like this, and he rotates it. But he has massive shoulders. I don't. I do have like quote nice shoulders. I do have nice shoulders, but not nearly big enough. None of it is. Imagine I am not Sam Sulek. I am not Sam Sulek. Yes, but yeah. So that's what I want to do right now. I'm doing my own thing basically. So how I structure my workouts, it's just 2 exercises each body part. So chest, I want to do 2 exercises, 6 sets. Sometimes I usually do 9. I like to do a lot of chest. And then shoulders and front delts, I do 2. Usually it's like I combine it with incline chest and then like shoulder press, and then do lateral raise. Usually 2 exercises. Not today, I did 1, but it was like all of my sets were drop sets. And then I do triceps, and I do two exercises, 6 sets, and then I do that twice a week. So it's like 12 sets each week for each body part, which is Gucci, right? So I work out 6 times a week, but not really. So I work out. I do like these legs, push, and then pull. So it's basically push, pull, legs. But I guess I start with legs. That's like each week I usually start with legs. But so, and then I do that rotation, and then I just give, like if I'm sore, I give another rest day, or if I'm not able to go to the gym, I get another rest day. Usually it's like I want to go to the gym, and then it gets to like 12 o'clock, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, it's too late now because I'm a fucking retard. So I fucked it. But yeah, that's usually what's happens. But so I do like that. So it's like 4 to 6 times a week, and then I just, how I track my lifts is I don't, which is I should definitely. The way I track it is that I usually know what I did last week, so I try to do more if I can. If I feel like I'm doing like the worst form or something like that, I could just say I'm going with this weight and I'll just work on my form. So each week I'll get better form and therefore progressively overload. Or I just push it. I just do, okay, this week I do drop sets. This week I do partials, like 10 times more partials than I did last week. Or I just try to push myself to failure. Partials and everything, I want to really fucking push it. So that's how I do my progressive overload. It's very important you do, and it's the only way you're gonna build anything, any muscle, any definition. Not definition, actually, that's completely wrong definition. You build in kitchen with calories, but any like muscle maturity is what they call it. But it's basically any muscle. You're gonna build muscle with progressive overload. If you don't progressive overload, you're not gonna build any muscle. You're not gonna get any strength. You're just gonna go through the motions, and you're gonna stay small. And it's relative, so that's small. So I would consider, how I would say small is what your potential is. And if you just keep going through the motions, you're never gonna reach that. And that's what I define as being small, a little bitch. Doesn't matter if you're 200 pounds or if you're like 140. Doesn't matter if you're, is that 90 kilos or like 60 something. Doesn't matter. If your max muscle mass you can have is 69 kilos and you are 5'8", so what, man? So what? It doesn't matter. Because that is big. Like, if you reach your max, you're big. You are big for you, right? For your genetics, you're big. Don't compare yourself to others, compare yourself to yourself. That's like super important, and even I forget it. Even I forget it, right? I look at myself, I'm like, oh, you're fucking small, bro. Because I am not Samsung. I am not the Trent Twins. I am not Chris Bumstead. I am me, right? But if you look at me 3 years ago, I'm a fucking midget. I'm fucking small. Now I'm huge. And in 7 years, I would be even bigger. So, that was my rant. Anyway, yep, that was nice. Some aspirations, some other stuff. I don't know. Fuck that shit. Anyway, lift was good. We're happy. That's about it.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.